I got flowers in me. It's a little windy. I am doing a juice fast, right? And so I'm doing so for the purpose of detox, priming myself for meditation, and hopefully help me in getting out of my body. It has been a while since I've really sat down and astral projected. And the reason for that was because I felt like it was taking too much from me. When I first got into astral projection, the topic of it, discussions of it, cost me a relationship with many people. And a lot of those people were very important to me. Looking back now, it was extremely important that those people were removed from my life, because the limitations, the box that I would have had to have lived in to keep them close was suffocating. And I could have done it for my whole life, but I know deep down I would have been sacrificing so much. And so it happened again later on last year. And I just gave it up. I was like, man, what is this even important? Like, I don't think so, because it's not making me money. It's nothing more than entertainment, is what I looked at it when I was bitter for the loss that I had experienced. And so I went through a state of vanity, of just trying to find approval for physical things, very mundane, surface level, not fulfilling things. I tried to find it through that. And so I've been wanting to just be given a reason to astral project. Like, is it important? And so I wanted to do it right this time. And so I've been devoting myself to health and really dialing in my physical body, because I have had periods where I was astral projecting all the time, and like that was my focus. And I noticed that if your body was unhealthy and your mind was too it was hard. It was really hard. And I would say impossible to astral project, especially consciously. And so I just tore everything down. And I've been really dialing in with correct eating and not just like, oh, I'm going to do a 10-day fruit and vegetable. Like, no, like I'm making it to where that's my lifestyle. That is what I think about eating when I'm going to eat. Not like, okay, I have to try and hold myself here. It's not a challenge. It's my lifestyle. And just in that alone, I've already noticed drastic changes to how I think, how I act, and how I perceive things in my default mode. It's no longer like, okay, I need to meditate for a long time. Like, I could skip meditation for days and still feel calm, still feel at peace. Meditation is a part of a system of yoga. And so what this system is here for is to help you gain a realization, help you gain levels of consciousness along this journey to self-realization. So it's a system to help you gain what has been lost. And I've been entertaining this idea, which was introduced to me by Spira, Professor Spira, who's huge on this whole mucusless diet healing system. It's not a diet, it's a system of living. Anyway, he brought up this idea of like the system of yoga is around so people can regain what they should naturally have, which is lost through the perversion, through the abuse, through the insanity that is modern day eating, modern day living. And I personally think everyone can astral. Everyone can. It's like everyone can astral project. Whether they're conscious of it, whether they can do it on command is a total different thing. But I think it is I would go as far to say it's like a birthright of something you should be able to do. And it's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. People overthink. And that is, you can contain that through meditation. But what if you didn't have to? What if your way of living alone produced so much peace that you already live in a state of consciousness, mentally, emotionally, and your physical body is so, like, you just live in a way that you would have to meditate in ways that are just not sustainable if you are a meat eater and you work a full-time job and so on and so forth. What if you don't need to do all that, is what I'm saying. And so with my current partner, with my current job, with my current everything, I've noticed I've been given a wonderful and beautiful opportunity to rebuild a life that includes astral projection in it, in a way that's extremely sustainable, in a way that I can share it with those closest to me, in a way that I will gain firsthand experience of teaching others an art, while in the same time having the time and the ability to master myself. And so that's really exciting for me. And so for the past like 4 to 5 months, I've been focusing on my body. I've been releasing things that you will not believe can exist in the body. And I want to bring back my old website. I don't like how my website looks like now, but I want to create a section, because I've been documenting this, of what comes out. Because I could tell you guys stuff, but you can look at my YouTube channel. I have probably like 4 years worth of stuff now, and you can, like, I'm a normal dude. And when you see what can exist in someone who is vegetarian that transitioned into vegan, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay? And it's causing bad things. So, yeah, I just want to have astral projection be important to me again. And maybe tomorrow, maybe today, I don't know. I'm just very cautious with it right now. I'm very scared of it, it seems like. There's more things in me. And I just want to go back. I really do. I've noticed that this desire for it is really starting to grow. And that makes me excited, because the want to want it is what's going to breed the action to make it happen. But I need to buy some grape juice. I need to go get some stuff done. But I just felt inspired to do this. So, love you guys. Is astral projection important? Yeah. Yeah, it is.